Hi there and thanks for watching. My name's Matt and this is a Spirit-Filled Geeks video review of the BackBone 1 for PlayStation. And here it is. This is just the cover of the box. But you can see that it's officially licensed by Sony for the PlayStation. You can tell that because it's got the PlayStation logo up there. And it also has the buttons that you would find on the DualSense controller as well. I guess for me, the only disappointing thing is it doesn't have the haptic feedback like the DualSense, but overall, the controller feels really comfortable. And because it's not too heavy, it actually feels just right. So this is what it looks like with a phone attached to it. Now, this is the Android version. I've got a Google Pixel 7, and it'll work for Android devices that have the Android operating system of 10 and higher. They also have the iPhone compatible version, which has lightning ports and that sort of thing too. But this is a great little device. It has the PlayStation buttons, X, square, triangle, circle, and it's really fully compatible with all those. Now, there are a couple of things I just want to point out with regard to the BackBone. Now, with the BackBone, you can play Xbox games, you can play games on Steam Direct from your PC, and obviously you can also play games from the PlayStation via remote play. Now, a couple of things to note though. With Game Pass, you need to have Game Pass Ultimate. Now, in Australia, it costs $18.95 a month. Now, you need Game Pass to be able to play exclusive games like Forza and all those sort of games too, Halo and others. But $18.95, it's not too bad. But you do need Game Pass Ultimate for it to work. And with Steam Direct, in order to play games on your PC, from your PC rather, you need to make sure that your PC is turned on and that Steam is running. Steam Direct won't work like the PlayStation Remote Play does or the Xbox Game Pass function works without the PlayStation. Like, for example, the PlayStation will work on Remote Play if the rest mode's on. But with Steam Direct, though, the PC or computer needs to be on with Steam running as well, which is fair enough, I suppose. But yeah. Now, with Remote Play on the PlayStation, one thing that you need to make sure of is that your PlayStation is on rest play, okay, on rest mode. Well, you can tell that I don't make many YouTube videos. This is my first time working on a YouTube channel, my own YouTube channel, Spirit-Filled Geeks. I'm Matt. You'll get used to me and my Aussie stuff-ups and mistakes and so on, but I'm me, and that's the most important thing. The best thing about the PlayStation is the one thing that you need to make sure of with your PlayStation is that it is in rest mode in order for the remote play function to work for the BackBone, and that even goes for the PlayStation Portal as well. If your PlayStation is not in rest mode, this won't work. And you also need to make sure that you've got a decent internet connection for it to work properly as well. Now, I enjoy the BackBone. I've really enjoyed being able to play games, even on my phone, using Google Play, just to be able to play with these Joy-Cons, not Joy-Cons, with this game controller. I've really enjoyed it. One of the best things is, like I said, you can charge it while you're playing games, and you can also listen to it with a wide headset, but you can also use Bluetooth if your phone supports Bluetooth. Most of them do, so you shouldn't have an issue there. In Australia, they retail at $179, and you can get it at most retailers. Where I live here in country Victoria, or regional Victoria, depending on where you are, they sell them at Big W, JB Hi-Fi, EB Games, for example. I think you can even get them on Amazon. But $179. Game Pass, $18.95. And I'm not quite sure what PlayStation is per month. But what I find really interesting about this is that it is an officially licensed product by PlayStation, and PlayStation have also got the PlayStation Portal coming out too. Now, I could have spent $329 on the PlayStation Portal, but what I like about this most importantly is I can play Xbox games and I can also play PlayStation games, and I can do quite a lot more with this than what I can do with the Portal. And that's the only reason I've gone with this. But there you go. So this is my review for Spirit Filled Geeks of the PlayStation Portal. Um, the BackBone 1 PlayStation Edition. I'm not reviewing the PlayStation Portal. Anyway, a couple of other things I just want to add with the PlayStation Remote Play feature too. You can play any games on your PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 for that matter, as long as they're installed on your PlayStation. Now, if you want to play a game that's not installed, say it's on your disc, for example, you can play Remote Play using that disc while it's also in your PlayStation. So I've got Spider-Man 2. It's not installed, but I can play it as long as the disc install is inserted in my PlayStation 5. But the idea being is that you can play Remote Play with anything, with any game that's installed on your PlayStation 5, or you can even play a game where the disc is inserted into the PlayStation 5. And as long as you've got a decent a decent internet connection and a decent 3G, 5G, whatever it is that you play your mobile internet on, it'll work nicely. I haven't had any issues with it at all. I've really enjoyed playing it. I'm a gamer. Not very good at making YouTube videos, but I do the best I can. So, yeah, I really like it. I would actually give this an 8 out of 10. There you go. A lot of people have made mention about the app that you can have. From my understanding, you don't need the app to be able to play the BackBone 1, but it's up to you whether you have it or not. For me, it came with a month free, so I'll take it. And if I don't like it, then I won't pay for it. Otherwise, thank you for watching Spirit Filled Geeks. Like, subscribe, and let me know if you've got any comments, feedback, or otherwise. I'm more than happy to take any criticism, whether it's good or bad or otherwise, because I'm not perfect. And that's what I love about God's grace. I am loved for who I am, regardless of what I do or what I say. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.